and gentlemen.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a show that I think is called SEN Live. It is so nice to be sitting here in this chair today that I am not sitting in every day, I swear, working on schedules and meetings and whatnot. But no, today I get to... And egos. 100% Kate Mulligan, you know me so well. And dealing with text chains with managers and passionate fans. But alas, I am here. And it's nice to see you all, hear you all, and what a panel today. I don't think you guys are able to see the genius that comes from Ryan Nilsen when he's jamming out in the beginning before, and it's like John Williams in the back at a concert at the Hollywood Bowl. He's like, he's just ready, just ready.
Conducting.
Ryan is here. He is the one and only. He might get you a lot of chips, but he's definitely gonna fuck your bitch, and that's Alex. Alex.
Yeah, someone made a poster of it, and I got it on display
Someone
here.
made a poster?
Wait.
Yeah, someone made a poster of it.
What does it say?
It just says Spider-Man at home fucking your bitch. Let me see. There's like a yeah, it's on Twitter.
Why'd you say it so quiet? Give me like if you were announcing this at Comic-Con, and this is the actual title of the film, Alex, how would you announce it? If you're in Hall H in front of thousands of people, let's announce it.
And coming on December 17th, 2021, Sony and Marvel's Spider-Man at home fucking yo bitch.
That'll grow.
Okay, so you did the hallway check. Your parents weren't around. Like
I don't know. They're gonna get mad at me after this.
Like what? Like why? Wait, why are you not working at the theater? I don't like this at this point. Just wear a mask and go to the theater. Fucking yo bitch. Is that what you're saying? But we're here. Like, this is how we fucking yo bitch.
Spider-Man at home fucking yo bitch.
The laugh at the just.
Oh, I love that you got that as a drop already, Ryan.
Yeah. Well, my favorite was watching the clip back, and then like he tries to move on, and both Roka's like, no, absolutely not, and Kate goes, sit in it.
You gotta sit in it. You need to sit in it.
Wonderful thing. So Kate Mulligan is here. Hello, Kate.
Hello.
How was the cold weather? Are you sick of it now?
No, because it's also it's I'm telling you, no. We don't get weather in LA.
Right, because eventually you get out of it.
Yeah, and also we have indoor months too. It's just our indoor months are August through October. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I know. I get it. I absolutely get it. I was just listening to I think Laura Kelly was talking to, I forget who she was talking to, but she was talking about the cold weather in California, not California, in Chicago.
Yeah.
What is this? And she just couldn't. She was like, "Yeah, I'm over it." It's just when you live there.
Yeah.
You just know that.
I'm also not in Chicago. I don't have to deal with like getting on the CTA or dibs on parking spots or any of that.
Right. Well, anyway, and then obviously Brett Sheridan, the star of SEN Live, is here. He is the star of SEN Live. And have you guys played the House Heisenberg, the Flaus bomb yet? The one that's pinned to the Facebook group. Have you done that?
No.
Okay, good, because this is some great stuff. This is my favorite one that he's ever done, and I got to play it for the audience. Here it is.
I know that a lot of guys have, but I guess we just don't feel comfortable.
Well, let me set this up first, though. Too is the fact he's talking to I don't know what this show is. The show, shoot, I can't see the name of the actual show, but there was an actual sex worker on this show.
Okay.
So he's calling up to talk to this sex worker.
A question that I know that a lot of guys have, but I guess we just don't feel comfortable talking about it. So I thought I would bring it up here. So my previous girlfriend was into a lot of stuff in the bedroom that she would see in porn. She would see in various places that she just wanted to try. And I would always just kind of go with the flow and just satisfy her needs. But I would feel personally uncomfortable with what was going on. Like she wanted to try something called the Flirt and Flaus. It was like this German thing that she saw one time online, and let's just put it this way, it made me very uncomfortable. And so I was just wondering what your advice is on how to approach this with your significant other when you're feeling uncomfortable. And definitely don't look up the flirt and flouse, because it's something that nobody should ever try, nobody should ever do, because yeah, that was not a good experience.
The reactions are the best.
Okay, well, first of all, I apologize that you even had to, endure something like that. Wait, what was that fetish thing he was talking about? What did you say it was? Flirt and what?
No.
It's some sort of weird German thing.
What's the other word?
So flirting flouse or something like that.
Flouse? I think that's what he said. How do you spell that?
All I'm finding is some fucking YouTuber.
Can you ask that gentleman how to spell Vertenklaus? Thanks.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, can we have that spelled out in the chat, please?
I thought he said flirt and flouse, but he said it. What is it? He has
The flirting flouse? But
Can you ask that guy how to spell Vertenklaus? Clearly, everybody that's listening right now.
Yeah, seriously, thank you, dear.
So the gentleman that came asking relationship advice on how to handle a situation with his girlfriend, I just want you to say the name of what the thing you said you're not supposed to look up again, so I can run. I like learning new things.
Wow.
Why don't you just create some made up fucking name that he just used just to see like a fucking experiment or something, having us all in here like, what the fuck is he talking about?
all I'm finding is some fucking dude with a stupid haircut.
No.
Did we ever learn how to spell Hefeweizen?
I know we never learned how to spell it, but I'm assuming it has to do with cuckolding. Because the way that he was talking about it, she wanted him to partake in it, so and he sounded like he was very hurt by it. I just, in my mind and everything in me, I'm assuming that because it's like a German word, it means cuckolding.
With a horn.
Viking horn.
So what it sounded like he said was a flirting flouse, and when I'm looking that up, it's just some dude with a really hideous haircut. He's mostly bald except for this loop in the front, and it looks horrendous.
A what?
It's just it looks bad. It looks like someone pooped on the front.
No.
That's the only bit of hair he has. I think he was just trolling.
Probably, and had us all in looking up this word that we don't even know how to fucking spell. You motherfucker.
I was over here I'm about to learn something awful.
I really want to find something that I haven't seen before in here. I can't even find shit.
So were we all just trolled? Damn it. Sorry, Google. No interesting search terms for you today.
That's what we all said. We all just got trolled. Yeah, we ain't shit.
Oh God, that was so good. That's the best one ever. It's the
best thing is to tell people not to look something up.
That's what he said. Because he can say, I told you not to look it up. Yeah. I told you. And then the fact that all I'm finding is some fucking YouTuber with a stupid haircut. That was the best.
It's like someone pooped on his head.
Oh, that was the best.
Horrendous.
That's gonna be on my gravestone. Some fucking YouTuber with a stupid haircut.
I was dying listening to that one, man. It was their reaction. His setup, the way he does it all the time, is just genius. The way that he does it.
So good. He's like an actor.
Yeah, he flouse rolls. He flouse rolls everybody, and and how he does it is just so great. But it's the reactions that have been coming lately that have been so good. And there's another one, I gotta find it, but there's a guy who, it's on the page somewhere, but he tries to flouse bomb the guy, and the guy goes, "Come on, man, I'm a SCHMOEDOWN fan."
Oh.
It was good. It was good. He's laughing though. He's laughing, but the guy was laughing when he got flouse bombed. The flouse bomb it's just so great. He's in the chat right now, House Heisenberg. Just genius stuff, man. Really good. Yeah, I'll play. Look, if they're funny, I'll play. I come from the old school radio, so I love shit like that. I miss the old Thrawn and David B songs and things and shit that we used to do. So I'd love to. And I want to also acknowledge the fact that I saw on Facebook, people are I've been asking, you know, and taking nothing away. Obviously, the shows have been so funny, but they've been asking how come I haven't been on. The season 8 is starting, and it's just been a lot. I've been, you know, and we're launching First Class League in April, and we have all these things happening right now. And like every time I try to even hop on, like I was up till 2 a.m. last night working on the April matches. And I'm only 60% done, so it's just a lot. And I would honestly, like, I'm like twitching, going, oh, I should be working on that right now. But I also want to make sure that I can talk to you guys, and I like goofing around with my friends. So,
should people DM you suggestions like how to do the
matches?
Season? Yeah.
Well,
I mean, would that help out with the process?
Yeah, 100%. That would be great. If people could tell me what I'm doing wrong and what they think is the right thing, and you know whether or not they want to be spoiled or not, that'd be like, wonderful.
What's a 5-point question? What isn't? Things that kind of help the process.
Yeah.
You know, is it plugged in? Did you try turning it off? And
so wait a second.
Yes.
I haven't even talked to you you fixed your computer. Obviously.
Well, I wouldn't say that I fixed my computer as much as I had to delete everything off of my computer. But the good news is this: right before all this shit started happening with my computer, I had I don't know why, because I never do this. I backed up everything that was on my actual computer itself. But like OBS and this other shit that I didn't have, and all this other, Outlook and all these programs I didn't have, I had to get it reinstalled. But it hasn't really been that big of an issue. It's working. It's working. My favorite. We're in the middle of having these fun conversations with everybody. Some guy goes, "Hey, it's great about your computer and you know the flower stuff, but we talking Blade or what?" My clicks are valuable. My clicks are valuable. And I come in here, no, not to hear about fucking your bitch, not to hear about sex workers getting fooled by the flirting flowers, and not about how hard you work. Well, you busting your ass for another 5 years, Harloff? Is that what you got? No, we talking Blade, bitch. Where's Blade? Where's Blade?
I'm very sorry, I'm very sorry.
Oh, he just replied, "Oof, didn't mean it like that." He said.
No, it's all good. It's all
also,
good.
Paula Baronia says it is my dream to be dumped on by Kristian.
Well, I mean, seriously, at this point, if you're coming in here and you've been here before and you make a comment, I think they're baiting you. I think they're baiting you with these comments.
Sometimes I think so.
I mean, the title came out yesterday, and we spent 20 minutes still guessing what the title was going to be.
Even better. Well, I am gonna do a little thing here today. We're gonna turn on the Schmobot if it's not on already, but we're gonna turn the Schmobot on. Oh, that's good. Thanks. Well, we should have pretended it wasn't. Streamlabs.com/the Here is what I'm gonna do, and I know I'm gonna regret this. We're going to set the goal big today, and we're going to set it at 2K, but I'm setting it for a big thing. If we hit the goal of 2K today,
Kingle McCaringlebury donated $20.
Hey!
Kristian, since you're asking, I suggest you get more celebrities in the Schmoedown. Hurry up and get that done. Real question, when will the theme for War Season 8 be available for download?
Ooh.
Love the Always War vibe of that track. Thanks for all the fun.
So I don't know if that's ours. I think that's copyright free music. I don't think that's a David B track. So I don't think that's going to be available to sell, but I can find out what it is for you. But let me tell you what the goal is here. At 2K, if we hit it today, Kate Mulligan will host the show, and her panel will be Roxy Stryer, Steph Sabra, and Sabrina Ramirez. If we hit it. And I might throw Brett in there also, just as he could.
I'll wear a wig.
But that's the good. The good news is, everybody, I didn't realize this, and it was stressing me out. I just got a note. Oh, and it's retracted. Love Cox just wrote, I come here to come. So I was very excited, but they removed it. So maybe that's not why they come here now. So I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyway, so that's going to be the goal. So by the end of the day here, if we hit the 2K today, that's what we're going to get next week. Kate Mulligan hosting, Roxy Stryer on the panel, Steph Sabra on the panel, Sabrina Ramirez on the panel, and Brett Sheridan popping in as a Fafafuhai, if you will.
By the way, I don't think we told you, Kristian. This is very different than what we did last week. But they did get 1,000. We got 1,000 one day last week for me to host.
Patricia
Did I approve that?
$20.
I
Hey
don't
guys,
know.
I have been trying to be respectful to my beautiful Ben Goddard. Roxy's show the other day. Let's just say he should be happy I couldn't watch live. He never got shirtless, but that hair, and at one point he stretched and oh splash. Sorry. Lex donated $20. Hey Kristian and Brett. You don't know sheet.
No, we don't. We really don't. But what we do know is that Stereo, we know sheet. We're not gonna. I'm not on Stereo today. Brett will be on with fucking yo bitch. Alex Marzoña will be on there with him. It's gonna be an after show at 12 o'clock. If you don't know what Stereo is, stereo.com/Kristian Harloff. It's the premier platform to really interact with your favorite personalities. You can go in there. It's a live broadcast. You can submit live questions while you're in there. It's great. It's a great way to interact. Start your own podcast with your friends. It's so easy. You just throw on your headphones. You have a conversation. We love Stereo. I love Stereo. I'm over 2,000 followers right now. Would love to get that number up more. If you haven't tried it, you should. It's so easy. For God's sake, Bonnie Somerville signed up for it. She does it every Wednesday with me. She figured out how to do it. You can figure out how to do it. So get on over there, and happy birthday to Bonnie. But get on over there, sign up, and join Stereo. Tons of people are doing it, and you'll miss all the flouse bombs if you don't go over there, because there's so many flouse bombs. And I guarantee you that one of your favorite shows that you listen to, House Heisenberg, will show up and flouse bomb them. So head on over and check out Stereo today. Stereo.com/Kristian Harloff. I love it. I absolutely love it. Someone said Schmobot. Roxy Stryer donated $2,000. It's great.
By the way.
Yeah.
Just want to show you guys.
That's a classic.
For the audience, I'm wearing
what's funny about that is that's probably an authentic shirt from back in the day, like a real shirt. Yeah, it is, and you could see how that'd be like. Someone would buy that at Hot Topic today.
Yes.
You know.
I would eBay that shit.
I know.
If that's
but
OG.
eBay you get it authentic.
You know I have pit stains always. I can't. Nobody wants this. It's got yellow pits.
I think that ups the value on your OnlyFans.
By the way, and I have to say, this has nothing to do. I mean, do vampires have good noses? They smell things well. I think so, right? That'll
blood.
No.
Oh yeah.
That'll transition us later. My 3-year-old has the nose of a beagle. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. Like it. She leaves the room if she it stinks is what she says, right? She just can't take it. So God forbid anybody has morning breath, right? So the other day, she said to me all the time, she's like, stinks. And then so I'm laying there with her. She comes in and she snuggles. She taps me on the head. She goes like this, Kate, when she wants to snuggle with me. So I'm sleeping on one side. She comes over. She just knocks on my head, and I grab her. I'm holding her, and then she goes. All I hear is this, because she's always yelling about how everybody or something stinks, or God forbid you make tuna fish, it stinks, right? So she goes, I hear my wife, and I'm out of it, and she goes, I don't want it stinks, and my wife goes, what?
Chili for my Willie donated $20. How many dollars to get Josh Daddy McHugh on SEN with Kristen Brett Ellis and Ken Knapsack? I feel like we need a crazy epic 2021 show. F the movie news for one day.
McCouga's out of commission for a little bit. He's had his baby, so he's going to be out of commission for a bit.
Yeah.
But Kate. So my wife says to her, she goes, what's wrong? She goes, stinks. She goes, stink. What? She goes, Dad stinks. She goes, no, you stink.
Oh.
and I go like this. I'm out cold. I look up and I go, nice. Put my head back down. My wife's like, I don't remember that. I'm like, I remember it. It was great. It was great. Anyway, so this is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun show today. We will get it. Let's talk about this Blade thing, Alex. I'm very excited to talk about Blade. At least the one guy is excited to talk about Blade. PG-13. Now, the comics were pretty graphic, right? And I think that there's a lot of different.
Ben Goddard's pool boy donated $20. Hey, your Lenny advice on what I could put on my resume to land that pool boy gig. Daddy works hard and that pool needs some TLC. Hashtag home fucking yo unicorn. Ironbat 1993 donated $20. Glad to have Harloff hosting again. Take my money. Let's derail the convo with some fight commentary.
You got it.
We can watch a fight commentary later. We haven't done that in a while.
We haven't.
Do that. Like, if that's my one, if I'm doing one show a week for a while, and it has to be pure chaos, and we just watch fight commentaries and talk about whatever, then I'm down. Maybe that's finally the show.
Stars donated $100.
Yo.
I'm showing up for my ladies and for the vagines. Let's do this.
Oh.
Thank you, Trackstar.
Let's do it. Hey, we're not too you're about 1,800 away, so keep. But like I said, this is why, once again, we're able to do the show the way it is. You guys are excited about it, and to set these goals and do these things. We try to set these goals like once a week to try to do some fun things, and who knows, maybe we'll do something else next week. But this is the big one this week. Kate Mulligan hosting. It could be the very last show that we ever have on this network. This is something to think about.
It's certainly going to be well organized and not off topic at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. So, all right, Blade.
Shadow Dragon Productions donated $20. Alone under the starry sky, I can feel the pain is gone and the sadness is fading. We know that we've shed bitter tears because of the endless wars. We are now all victims too. Through the night I heard an old lullaby. It was from the starry sky.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Really? You guys had no problem with that? I just feel like that was they are trolling me with that one.
You got gas?
Couldn't disagree more.
I couldn't disagree
Schneider
more.
donated $20.
Oh, Rob Schneider.
Hashtag Katest host ever.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. Rob Schneider, out of all that money that Adam Sandler gives you, $20? All right. So Rob Schneider, I sat next near Rob Schneider once. Yeah, I sat near Rob Schneider once on a plane.
Did you?
Yeah, that was inside of my head. I said it out loud. So getting into this, people say that the Blade comic was graphic, but not like overly graphic. I just think because the movies, the first three were rated R, that's what everybody is comparing it to. I don't feel that this is as necessary as Deadpool is, because Deadpool, for me, for everything I knew about Deadpool and how kind of over the top and graphic and bloody and the F-bombs and all that.
Maniac donated $20. Kitten party. Kitten party. Kitten party. Bring on the ladies.
I feel like Kitten Party wasn't what he said.
Yeah, it was pussy.
No, 100.
Oh, thank you. But
I want to have home fucking your
donated
unicorn
$20.
t-shirt.
Christian, what are your thoughts on Blade being PG-13?
Perfect. Well, that's my thoughts. My thoughts are I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. I to have it rated R. I think that people are losing their minds just because the other ones were. I think you could do it and it'll be fine and it fits in. I think Deadpool being PG-13, and I'm usually always the one saying make it R if it's supposed to be R. I don't necessarily think Blade has to be R. You can still make it creepy. You could still make it work. You can still make it violent. Yeah, I'm all right with it. I think that particular movie doesn't bother me. What do you think, Alex?
I mean, we have Morbius coming out, and that's a vampire superhero movie.
Right.
So I think that's going to be PG-13, but who knows what it'll come out next year. But as you said, I think it's not necessary to be rated R. But if Morbius can do it, then I don't see why Blade can't.
Well, it was Morbius doing PG-13. Is that what you said?
I believe so. I mean, it's a Sony movie, so I don't think they're going rated R with any of their movies just yet.
Yeah, and I just don't. I think that because of the fact that they know they have to make Deadpool R, they know that, and if they're not locked in to do it with Blade, they don't find it necessary. I don't know. Does anybody else think that it should be?
I mean, if I knew the director, I might feel a little differently, but I don't see a reason where it has to be R, whereas like I would be up in arms if they were going to censor Deadpool unless there was this unique creative twist they were going to have on it. I think that this is just, it fits in the MCU. They haven't done a rated R movie. They're bringing in new characters. Deadpool's the only one that warrants a rated R movie.
Right. Yeah.
Feige's statement, though, I mean, this whole thing, because you guys, I don't want y'all to watch out. Hell about it for all of some pigs about to fly, but I read the articles today.
Oh,
wow.
And
donated
like
$20. Don't forget, Live Free or Die Hard was PG-13, and yet it was a genuine Die Hard movie like those before. Also, I want to say it has been 10 years following Kristian and Mark of SCHMOEDOWN and grateful for their community that I've found and joined.
Well, I love Tim Sim. I find myself on the opposite side of opinions with Tim Sim quite often, but I love him as a human being. I disagree with him on the fourth Die Hard is forgettable for me, and I wish it was rated R, because now that's a different thing for me. When movies are set up previously, and I'm not talking about Blade was set up because this is a reboot of the franchise, but like that Die Hard 4 was still a continuation of the previous three, which all were rated R, and I thought that you were able to push that limit with all that different stuff. So that did bother me. So I don't necessarily take that one, but I do appreciate you, Tim Sim. Thank you.
I will say back to what I was going to say about reading the article. So he didn't come out and say Blade's going to be PG-13. He unrelated answered when people were asking about, are you making adult content or kids content? He was like, listen, I think what you're trying to ask is like the ratings for this stuff. He's like, because it's supposed to be for kids. It's supposed to be for kids and adults. Like that's the content we're creating. He's like, so right now, the parameters of which I see is like Deadpool, obviously that is adult only content. That's the way it's been set up. And I don't see any reason why that we should need
Gypsy Jen Daisy donated $30. Here's to supporting Kate and the ladies. Hello and thank you, SEN crew.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're doing. They're trying to get you guys in there. Kate.
Donated 150 New Zealand dollars through Super Chat.
What does that mean?
Because a SEN live show hosted by a panel of women is everything.
Means it's at least 25.
It's $111.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
What is it?
111 US.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
right.
so nice.
Thank you
Thank you.
Alex,
Sorry, I said 12 US.
Alice, I called him Alice. Alex, you fucking liar. It is $110.94. You rotten liar.
I'm so sorry. I'll go and fuck off right now.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, so good.
All right.
Anyway, Kevin Feige basically said, I there's no reason why I see why we couldn't just stick to PG-13 with projects going forward. So the inference is that must include Blade, but I think there's still a possibility they could, because he's like, but we have to see what, like, we're competing against Hulu and Stars, and so we have to see, like, as these projects come up, he's like, but I don't see why we couldn't do PG-13. So I think right now the inference is, yeah, Blade, if they just announced Blade and he's saying we're making PG-13 stuff right now, then right. Yes, I could see why that the transitive property would work there.
The Yamagata 32 donated $20. Anybody else realize that Teresa Mighty Ducks series coming to Disney Plus next month? Also, all you stinkers still think this a show about movies. Not with Kristian on. Schlong's ball bags farts meow meow. Calm down or Alex with come fuck your puppy.
Yeah, that's close.
Shitballs. Wait, no.
Here's my favorite thing about all of that.
50 Shades of Geek donated $20. Come on, people. If 200 of you send in a schmobot, we could have possibly the best panel in the history of the show. Or maybe the worst. I don't know. I don't know shit. Anyway, send in your stream chats and super labs. Let's make this happen.
Now, as much as I love that, everything, but we can't gloss over what just happened.
No.
Yeah, because Streamlabs tries to monitor, but it's very strange how they let some things pass. So instead of letting it say "fuck your bitch," it said "fuck your puppy."
So we've had two today. We've had "fuck your unicorn" and "fuck your puppy."
Wow.
So
worse.
My question is, what is Alex doing in his off time?
And Alex's response immediately was like, no.
like, hey, guy, I'm looking for some extra jobs. Can I walk your dog? No, you cannot. No, you can't walk my dog, Alex. Absolutely not. You can walk my unicorn, though. She's hard up.
Horn can pierce the sky.
Be careful. Be careful. She's going to use that horn on you there, Precious. Treat you like you're in prison. All right,
you uncomfortable yet, Alex?
She'll give you. That means if she treats you like you're in prison, that means she's gonna give you COVID and not help you
donated $25. What's up, fam? Almost Friday. It's awesome to watch my favorite people in the world. In the words of Kid and Play, ain't go hurt nobody. Watching Blade the Vampires will turn into ash. Hey Kate, you and Roka should definitely be on stereo more often. Love ya.
Yeah.
Roka and I did a stereo show yesterday about Tiger Woods.
How'd it go?
It was great. I mean, it's just Roka and I talking. Just
I don't know how Roka doesn't pass out. I mean, like.
He does eat. I love that about him. I was like, oh, this is a man after my own heart.
I just don't understand how he does it. It's like like I said, I'm trying to do all this shit already, and I get he's trying to balance everything, but it's like, I got a wife and 2 kids, so sometimes I need an escape, as Kate knows. You know, this guy doesn't have kids. He's not even married yet. It's like his. Well, maybe Roku can be a lot. So maybe his. Go ahead, do some shows. Do some shows.
Yeah. That's why that relationship works. Maybe
that's why it works. He's never around. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's
keep trying to say something, Kate, because $12 stop coming in.
Every time you say something, apparently a new $12 comes in. So
Quack. Wait, there's a Mighty Ducks show coming. What did that one show?
Yes. Oh yeah, the Mighty. I saw the trailer for that. It looks fun. It looks like something I would definitely want to show the oldest.
Does no Emilio Estevez in it though?
Yes, Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, he's the main character.
He's back.
Well, let me.
Premiering March 26th.
March 26th. A lot of what's coming out. What do we got? We got I mean, obviously they announced, and we can talk about this a little bit, but Bad Batch is coming out. Loki's coming out. They got the Monsters Inc. show that's coming out. We'll talk about. There's what else? What's the big? I mean, what's coming out in March?
Falcon Winter Soldier.
Okay. What about Kong and Godzilla? When's that?
March 26th.
That's March 26th also. So this March is gonna be massive. March is gonna be a big month.
Snyder
call
Cut.
it massive March.
Yeah.
I'm excited. What's
interesting with Disney Plus is there hasn't really been overlap where there's 2 things simultaneously coming out that people are relatively interested in, which is just the design of how it's like $5 a month. But with Mighty Ducks, that's gonna be premiering same week as Winter Soldier.
Well, yeah, and Raya and the Last Dragon comes out next week. Shit, man.
Damn. They got some
What's Raya and the Last Dragon?
Oh, Disney Plus. Well, I think it's extra. It's a new. Is it Pixar or Disney? I don't remember.
Disney.
But it's Disney. Either way, Kate, I think that it's. I can't imagine they're going to have the same mistake as Mulan and make it $30, but it is premium.
Okay.
Is it 30?
It's 30.
Yeah.
That's stupid. They didn't learn shit. They didn't learn anything. That's stupid.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched Mulan.
$29.99.
And it's free.
I was very disappointed watching.
Mulan's free. I still haven't watched it. My wife pitched
Turner and Hooch reboot. Maybe.
Oh my god! Why are they doing that? Dude, that and again, I know people who know him, and he's apparently a really nice guy, but I'm just not a Josh Peck fan.
Oh.
I just don't think he's a great actor. I'm sorry. I like the guy from what I've seen and the way he treats him. I have people who's friends with him. You know what? I should pull that back. I haven't liked the things that he's been in. I did not like Red Dawn. There's a lot of other things, and Red Dawn's one of my favorite movies of all time. The original.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and then he was in.
Josh.
He's Drake and Josh.
That's the thing, though. Is like I don't think he's been in anything. He hasn't been great in much outside of that. That was way past my time. So like So that's the thing. His audience is still following him around, hoping for one of those things. But like, dude, that you're gonna try to do what Tom Hanks did. Like, I don't care who you are. That's tough. I don't think that's a thing they should have tried to do. It's Paramount Plus, right?
No, it's Disney Plus, isn't it?
It's Disney Plus.
Turner and Hooch is Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Plus, the French version was so much better.
Turner and Hooch.
Turner Hooch.
Turner Hooch. What is this show? We go to stereo. I don't know what show is. I do not know.
I cannot take this dog. This dog is too big. It's such a big dog. I cannot feed this dog. This dog must poop this big.
It's drooling on this floor. A sleepy, slidey. I don't know. What's this? I don't know.
Of the crime. I cannot take this dog.
Come on, to do the reboot. I don't know the reboot.
Man, I wish I could learn French, but I can learn a bunch of things on this really cool program. And it's
What do you got? What can you learn?
And it's
turn
called,
that Schmobot off.
It's off. It is called Masterclass, guys. I have been using Masterclass for the past week and a half and taking classes with Ken Burns, learning how to do documentary filmmaking, as well as Gordon Ramsay with cooking. I said it the past couple of days, but this isn't even the Gordon Ramsay where he's yelling at you, trying to teach you and pressure you to do cooking. He's really walking you through the steps. Throughout COVID, I've been cooking a lot more, and Masterclass has given me the chance of a lifetime to learn from the world's best minds, anytime, any place, anywhere. And you can learn at your own pace from instructors from all around the world. So I highly recommend you guys go check it out. We have a link in the description below where you can get unlimited access to every masterclass. And as an SCN listener, you get 15% off an annual membership. So go to masterclass.com/SCN Live. That's masterclass.com/SCN Live and save 15% off Masterclass. Again, I'm learning from Ken Burns. Like, this is the best documentarian of our lifetime. And it's one-on-one. It walks you through it very slow, and I'm learning a ton. So, guys, check it out. It's in the link below.
I actually went to check it out yesterday.
Yeah, Brett, I got good news for you.
What's that?
I think that Ryan has just replaced you in reading the rest of the ads. For
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think Ryan,
wasn't my intention. I took a masterclass on how to actually read ads. So
you did well, because it's like poor Brett. It's like Brett, you got to do a speech in front of 2,000 people in your underwear. That's what it's like when you ask him to do an ad read.
Hey, if it's for the deodorant, that's one thing. That's
the deodorant is the best. I got like 4 of those things. I love it. We got to figure out how to get those people back. I love.
By the way, this masterclass though, I'm amped on this because after you did the read yesterday, I was like, oh, I got to check this out because I think I want to get this for my parents. You can get the annual. It's the annual subscription. We get the discount.
Yeah, man, you get a discount on the annual.
I got to tell you, when you look at like what the annual is, you're like, wait, this is.
It's a big savings. It's a big savings. You guys should check it out because you see the ads for a long time. Yeah, so check it out for sure.
50
Do that.
Shades of Geek donated $20. How the hell is Kate supposed to host an all-women show if every time a woman speaks on this show someone sends in a schmobot just to be a dick and shut them up? They wouldn't be able to get a single word in. Lex will not be happy about this.
The show will make $40,000. And I'll tell you what, if we get to 2,200, I'll put
Curtis
Bonnie on
the
the show
Cine
too.
Maniac donated $20. Come on, people, send in your cash. I need my favorite sexy ladies all to be on SEN. If you don't want this, you don't know shit.
Yeah. I'll put Bonnie on for 2,200.
Yeah. Shadow Dragon Productions
That's the last of
donated
it.
$20.
I'll never
This
see it.
is in Japanese. Toki no kanata hita koborio chitono midatada sama amado 8 mo nai mama miguru amoyoi kakate hitori kokueshi azuku munio bikaki tfuini sutsumi komu hikari woke sukani kanjai tiru.
Fucking yo bitch.
I love that you played the fucking Flirt and Floss music during that. That was incredible. Ryan, you're pretty good at this.
Hey, thanks, man. Sorry I was out last week.
That was good. No, Dwayne's awesome too.
Dwayne
But I'm just saying
crushed
Dwayne was great. But that was just, I watched that the Flirt and Floss versus Kevin Smith promo yesterday again. It's just brilliant. By Nerd Chronic for the spectacular. I mean, it's brilliant with people screaming out the windows of Flirt and Flouse. Fucking Silvestrini dancing in front of her TV with the Flirt and Flouse in the background. I mean, it was just like, it's insane. It's insane. I love it. So someone said that means Spider-Man at home fucking you bitch in Japanese.
Yeah.
Someone wants the ladies to be drinking on that show. I mean, they're literally trying to get this show canceled.
Yeah.
Because especially if Somerville gets on this show at 2,200, oh my god.
Okay, but also that
She won't show up though.
Well, that's the problem. Is that people are gonna be, I'm not going to give extra money for her to not show up.
That's true. She does. The funny thing is that shows you how great stereo is. She has not missed a beat. She's been there. She's been there every show because all she has to do is this. Hello, and as opposed to trying to like get the microphone or sit down, be somewhere. She's every single time. Like yesterday, she was like, "Can you hear me? Can you hear?" I'm like, "Where are you, in a garden somewhere in the woods? Like, where are you?" She's like, "I'm outside, just enjoying the nature and the birds are tweeting in my ear. I have a mimosa." And I'm like, "Okay." And then the other time she was like, who knows where she was? Probably jet skiing for all I know.
I was gonna say.
Sounds lovely.
But either way, she's been on the show. So, look at Kate. I just killed Kate. Kate just blacked out her camera. for the audio listeners. Speaking of the audio listeners,
that joke.
Hey, all of you people, all of you, everyone in here, have you gone on over to the Apple Podcast? Have you rated us? Have you left a review? Have you followed us on Spotify? You haven't? Okay. Well, don't ask when we get canceled. That was the reason. Because it's more, and I'll tell you, the Sith Council is really dependent on that stuff. If you haven't been subscribed over there, we don't use the SCHMOEDOWN. We don't do any of that stuff over there, and we just do super chats. But it's dependent on that. So we're trying to get the master classes over at Sith Council. But in order to do it, you guys got to listen. You guys got to download. Do people even know that I do that show? I don't even know. Somebody the other day was like, "Oh, you do a Star Wars show now?" I'm like, "Yeah, for the last 8 weeks."
Prince Tatois and Promised donated $20. Men, what a long week. First my car breaks down, I needed a new alternator.
Oh, God.
Then I find out my dad's sick, not COVID, thank God. Yesterday I got a flat tire on my way home, then when I get home I walk in and Alex is fucking my rainbows. Thanks.
My rainbows. I think they'll put fucking, but it's like everybody's gonna try to put it in, and keep trying to do that when you put it in there.
Yeah, spell it a little differently.
Yeah, so Alex is fucking mine, whatever it is.
Harkness McMurray donated $20. Where the white women at? Hosting Senate with some multiracial women. Love you, Kate. Can we get Margaret Thatcher singing with Steph, please? Oh yes, it's ladies' night and the feeling's right. Oh
Yeah,
yes, it's
and
ladies' night.
That's
oh,
fine.
What a
And,
night.
we'll do that for
night.
forget it. The ladies show. Because the impression thing, as I said, we're gonna limit that down now to their impressions are 50 now, and they're gonna be limited to 2 or 3. So we're trying to bring that down. So, but by the way, just to let everybody know, that this might be the right time to do it, because it is International Women's Day on March 8th. So maybe if we hit our goal today, that's when we can do the actual show. We can do the show with all the ladies. If we hit it today, hopefully we hit it.
Whole day for women?
It's more.
Wow.
No, it's
hashtag blessed.
It's only 12 hours.
Yeah, it's a half day.
Yeah. I like the men's day is
Queefor_Sutherland donated $20.
20
Fuck
for
the movie talk. I want the fight commentary now. And also I hope the offer from yesterday for 1,000 still stands, and want a shirtless Brett for that much. That strip show was amazing. Schlong, schlong, schlong.
Roxy was so nervous telling me about what we did a stereo right afterwards, and she's like, so you're probably gonna hear about it.
That's what I had to do when I called her Peekapus.
Peekapus.
I was like, so you're probably gonna hear about it.
That's what I told her. I said, if you did that, if you do that on your show, Kate, you'll make about $200,000 in about 20 minutes.
Oh man, I could use that $200,000.
Yeah, just catch Bonnie at night when after a few mimosas, and just don't even tell her that the camera's on.
When the feeling's
I'll just
right.
wait until I see she's really active on Instagram stories, and then call her.
And then call her right now. Say, here we go.
What's the time difference from Cabo to here? Is there any time difference?
Damn.
We'll call her Bonnie Cruz. It's all right. She'll never listen to this.
I saw her to snort there.
What did I miss? I went to the bathroom.
She did it for her kids. All right, here's the
Cancun.
All right, here we go. Let's not get political on Bonnie. All right.
Wish I knew her.
I wish I knew her. He's got so many that he's like, this ain't. It's not appropriate. I don't know this person. I have no idea this person.
I wish I knew her.
You know what? The good news is this, Ryan. We'll schedule her on with you for the next like 20 weeks, and then in about 4 years you'll do a show with her.
I just shared with Ryan, speaking of fight things, we were looking at apartment hunting, and on Google Street, I shared 2 photos with him that Lonnie found in front of one of the houses we were looking at. And I think you'll find it quite interesting.
What are we looking at? Is a fight?
Yeah. But we can't see it when he shares it, right?
$30.53. Let's get Mama Kate and the girls have the show. Thank you all for the constant entertainment, especially you, Kristian. Following the SCHMOEDOWN since 2016. Oh, and hello, Brett. Hashtag breast milk, hashtag unicorn fucker.
That one made it in.
That one really made it in.
That one really made it in. Look at that. Yeah, I'm glad.
I just set up to you, Krish.
Oh, well, you sent it. These are fight video. Oh, this is what you.
No, that's a Google Street for a place we were looking at. I think we might pass on this listing. We might pass on this.
Can we play this? Can I? Do you care about show this?
They're blurred out. I think if you do it.
Are you gonna do it, Ryan, or you want me to do it?
Can you do it?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
If he does it, we can't see it. But their faces are blurred out.
Yeah, they are. So this.
Check your tabs.
I think we're gonna pass on this one. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. I know my. Right now. You are looking at. So can you play it?
I can't.
You can't do it. I can do it.
Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see it.
Right, that's fine. Just give me a second. I'm trying to drag the stupid thing. All right, I got it. Fucking A, man. Yeah. So this is it's really funny. I can't get it to drag for some reason. Oh, there we go.
Man.
I got it. All right, so I'm going to try to play these. I just got to share the screen. So Brett so you were looking for a new place?
Yeah, we're just trying to find a place. We wanted to get a house maybe with a backyard so the kids can get a little more active. We're tired of the apartment living and, looking for something in our price point.
So this is what you saw?
Yep. That's a slide, I believe the kids call.
So my favorite is that the guy. All right, so let's talk about what we're seeing here. All right, let's talk about what we're seeing. Can you see it? Are you looking at the pictures?
We can see it.
All right, this is amazing. This is incredible because the guy seems to just be walking down the block enjoying himself. Then there's like, first of all, if you look at the first one with the one I'm looking at here with the bag, she's done a Doctor Strange type thing, and she's morphed herself out of her body. She's got 2 bags of McDonald's. So he's obviously very, very concerned because who's this mutant that's coming after him? Who's able to do this? And so are we not talking about? I can't tell if she's wearing shoes or socks, but it looks like it's just one sock and the other shoe she has in her hand, ready to slap this guy. This guy is like, hey, I'm just going to get fucking McDonald's, and I wanted to know if there was a deal on anything.
And those are slide sandals. She's wearing socks with slide.
Right. Yep. So he was just kindly asking, where's the nearest McDonald's? And she said, hey, motherfucker, I got 2 bags of McDonald's in my hands. Clearly, it's close by. So why are you asking stupid shit? Are you fucking with me? And so he goes, look, I'm just asking, is the McRib on sale? So he got fucking pissed. She goes, motherfucker, did you just say the McRib? Did you just say the McRib? And she's ready to slap this motherfucker because he asked about the McRib. She, that shit's only on like every year or two. And so he's like, look, man, fine. I'll go to In-N-Out. That's what I got out of this. I don't know if you guys got.
She has love on her shirt too.
Yeah.
That was good.
But it had a beautiful backyard. It was
really good.
Beautiful. Yeah, don't go out the front door. You're fine.
Good stuff. Okay. Anyway, so that was good. Thank you, Brett. That was a nice little segment. So let's talk about Blade. I'm just kidding. We talked about Blade.
Hotel Nerd donated $20.
Hello,
I wanted to let everyone here know that on the March 6th episode of The Ground Floor, it is about the top 10 influencers for me to start and continue Hotel Nerd at 8 p.m. on YouTube. When I mention Kristian, I really mean all of SEN crew. No often jokes today.
Thank you. It's very nice of you. I appreciate it. It's very sweet. Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Yes, Very sweet. All right, so look at this. We're 1,300 away from Kate hosting with Darina, Roxy, and Darina. We're 13,200 away from, or 13,200? Yeah, we're $13,200 away. We are 1,500 away from 1,500 away from Bonnie coming in. We're 13,526,000 away from Bonnie hosting the show every single day for the rest of our lives.
Yeah. I just want to clarify, Ryan, you put Kate hosting with Darina, Roxy, and Darina.
Oh,
Darina is nowhere near this. It is Roxy, Sabrina.
I've been typing Darina. I fucked up.
Roxy, Sabrina, and Steph. Roxy, and Tim said Darina and Darina. Yeah, she actually learned the trip from the Love Lady. She's going to be able to morph
50 Shades
herself.
of Geek donated $20. Okay, now let's see if the Schmobot can speak Hebrew. Did it work?
Okay.
I don't think so.
It did not work. It did not work at all.
It's a hell of a day though so far. You guys are getting close, and clearly, I mean, we're not even 11 o'clock yet, and we're getting close to that goal, Kate. So they as Sally Field would say, they like you. They really
like me. You really like me.
That's right. It never gets old. Doesn't matter. I mean, it still never gets old. So you're still doing that face app thing, right? The impressions, whatever it is.
Yes.
So, I mean, yes. So what happens? So somebody got that for you for the full year? Is that what happened? Someone bought that?
No. So people basically, I bought it for myself, but I said if people were like, we'll pay for you to have it, and I was like, all right, do this. Donate to alopecia.
Oh, right. So you kept it. Start doing it.
So I'm paying for it, but I matched the donations that everybody put into the alopecia foundation.
I want to thank you for the fact of saving my marriage and not doing the Julia Roberts one anymore. You do more. She does the.
Gata 32 donated $20. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one travel along. I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the underground, so I took the road less traveled and saw Alu fucking my beach.
That one surprised me. I was like, and that made all the difference. No, sorry, Alex fucking this bitch. Okay.
That's.
So,
I wonder what's gonna happen on stereo with me and Alex today.
It's gonna be fun, no matter what. It'll be a good one. I'm looking forward to that one. So, how many people? Do me a favor, yes and no, inside of the chat room. If you've listened to any of the stereo after shows that Brett and I have done after. So, yes or no. And if you say no, you're probably dead.
Molotov Shrimp Cocktail donated $20.
Thank you.
This is for the Pisces in the room, but can we get her to host on the 9th for my birthday, and can we get Bateman on so I can harass his fucking weak ass eyebrows?
Wow.
Hotel Nerd donated $20.
Shot.
Do we know if Bonnie will be back on Blue Bloods again? I wanted her storyline to continue with the Regans. She felt like a great fit with that dynamic.
Well, if you listen to the stereo show, she actually addressed that. So there's last week's stereo show, but she's got this show Heels coming out on Stars, which is about. It's so funny. She doesn't know much about wrestling, right? And she's on this show called Heels. When she got the script, she said she thought it was about like shoes. So she gets this thing, and she goes,
Tyler
"I'm on a show."
Donated $20. Had to donate for the ladies panel. Has anyone been able to check out the new HBO Max show It's a Sin? It's an amazing show, and I definitely recommend it.
It's a sin.
Gotta check it out.
What's the show called?
It's a sin.
It's a sin.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that that just means
sin.
I can't find. I cannot find jack shit to watch on television. Again, it's the same. It's the same thing. Like last night, it's going back to. I've watched Lethal Weapon 1 and 2 over the last couple of weeks. Like last night, my wife watched some Patrick Dempsey movie. Can't find because everything's so fucking serious and dramatic. It's like with the world the way it is right now, and the fact that I don't review movies the way that I used to. It's like everything's like watch this show with Rosamund Pike.
1990 donated $20. Hello, yesterday I became a Patreon for SEN and just wanted to thank Kristian for recommending the Oculus 2. I'm currently playing Premium Bowling and Walkabout Crazy Golf. Also looking forward to Whisper Vision on stereo tomorrow.
Listen, this golf thing is no joke. Called my friend. I texted my friend yesterday in New York, Pinto, that I've mentioned on the show. And I said, "You ducking me, you little bitch." And And he wrote back. He's like, I'm not booking. It's Thursday. It's on. So I'm going to play against him in Walkabout Golf today. Getting people on. You're sleeping on Oculus, and Oculus is sleeping on this show because I've given them more business than they probably ever had in their life. They're not paying for me, but I just love it. I absolutely love it. I've been watching so much the movies, and it just looks incredible. Although did I tell you this, Brett? Like every time we're on our show, the guy has recommended big screen. Did I tell you this? What happened?
Yeah. Did you try?
I tried it. It's the same problem I have when I play that
Nerdy
fucking
Bridge guy donated $20. It's a Sin is a show about the gay community in London during the early 80s when the AIDS epidemic started taking many lives. So many emotions watching it.
And I'm sure it's incredible. It's just that's my wife made a great point the other day. She's like, because we were talking about that Rosamund Pike show, and I hear it's great. She's like, yeah, but she's like a woman who like steals old people's stuff, and it's like everything is serious and dramatic and just miserable. And I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. And I don't know if I want to feel like that right now.
Yeah.
It's
Ted
like
Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Dude, I tried. I liked Ted Lasso. That one, she bailed on that one. I was pissed about that. Because that one I wanted to try. But
Good Girls we're watching again.
Which one's that?
That's the one Red is on. It's
Christina Hendrickson.
Yeah.
The
somebody
the
else.
busty Ginge from Mad Men.
Yeah.
I'm down.
It's fun.
The Rosamund Pike is
Can
a
you play-
movie. I know
Yeah.
that one.
Vader Immortal. Someone asked, can you play Vader Immortal? That was the first thing I did. Played all three parts because I had played the first part before and I never played 2 and 3. I finished it right. I'm swinging around a lightsaber and my father-in-law's taking pictures of me like, this is who my daughter married, and I'm like, but it was phenomenal. And then I got the other one that one's a little tougher, but anyway, I was talking about the big screen app, and so this guy kept recommending it on Brett and I when we were doing our show. And he's like, you got to see, you like watching movies. It's like, it's massive. It's like an IMAX screen. And I'm like, yeah, but what he doesn't tell you, it's like playing that Jedi game on PlayStation 4. It's like everything. It's just tell me how to fucking access this stuff. I got to do tricks. I'm throwing, although there is a point you can bring soda, and I'm just chucking sodas at the screen. And that's what I was doing. I was like, it's like, oh, popcorn, and I'm firing popcorn out, and like I was making a mess. And it was just an absolute disaster. But I'm like, I don't even know how to access the fucking movies. I can't even watch a movie on it. It's like, yeah, you can watch a SCHMOEDOWN with somebody if you just pair it. I'm like, yeah, if I can access it. I have no idea how to access it. When it comes to Amazon Prime, oh yeah, pick a fucking movie. And look at this, you're in a theater watching a movie. So that's what I did. But it was fun chucking the and I tell you, if I figured out and I you ever, when you're doing a game or anything too, and you find something by accident, you're like, oh, how did I do that? And I don't know how to do it. I can't even find out, because when I tapped into the popcorn stuff, I mean, it was if you would have walked in, all you would have seen me is going like this.
50 Shades of Geek donated $20. Fucking schmobot. What I said was, Shalom Kate. At H-Eat-Over-Bar O-Lam. Toda-Rabah Shiat Gourmet Lila H-Kolpim Shiat Bar-Alat Oknet. Lirat-Otak Momashor Sliet Hayom.
That holy.
I heard. Thank you very much. Toda-Rabah.
Yeah, but anyway, it's just, there's lots of things you can throw, and it's fun. And that's what I always made Makuga do. When Makuga was playing the VR, and we used to do the bit at Collider, and he was playing that Exorcist game, which is creepy as hell. I would say, dude, just throw shit. And he would, and he just started throwing shit. And it's I love when you can break stuff. It's just so much fun because I'm 6. Anyway,
I love watching you guys do that.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best. Those and have you guys ever seen? And we gotta bring it up, Alex. I gotta get you to go through the Rec Room video that we did at Collider with Rick Ingram. Oh, it's the fucking best. We gotta bring it on. So Rec Room is an app inside of VR, and people are going in there, and just the conversations that Rick Ingram is having with these people, it's, oh my god, it's amazing. So Alex and Ryan, can you guys do me a favor, just go through the Rec Room videos of Ingram and find the best bits, and I'd love to play that when I'm on this show in a month.
Okay, you got it. You'll have it set March 30th, and you'll
that'd be great.
Rec Room Ingram, got it.
March 30th, 2022. Be good.
March 32nd.
That's right. March 32nd. That's absolutely right. All right, let's get into this. Who cares about other stories? No one cares. Let's go to streamlabs.com/the Right now, where we're at. Oh, you want to talk about Halo?
Oh my God, man.
Oh,
I'm
go ahead,
so
bring it up.
excited about Halo. There's
All right,
a Halo
talk about
Showtime show. That's amazing. I can't
if
wait.
it ever
for
happens. If it ever happens,
Oh,
it's
I
not going on
thought already in
Showtime. It's not going on Showtime
Paramount
anymore.
now.
It's going on Paramount.
On a Paramount.
It's
Yeah, they've
owned by the
announced-
same, right?
Yes.
Yeah, owned by Viacom CBS. They announced this a while ago. They are in production right now, and it should be premiering next year on Paramount Plus.
So we would have
Are
to
you-
get Paramount Plus, though.
Yeah, I mean, they just got the Frasier revival as well.
Yeah, no. So someone's asking if the donations that are coming out is it for tomorrow's show? No, it's going to be for March 8th is when I would like to do that show with everybody because it is International Women's Day, and I think it would be great if we had Kate and Roxy and Sabrina and Bonnie. So we'll see.
Steph?
And Steph, and then Bonnie can paraglide in from Jamaica.
50 Shades of Geek donated $20. Translation. Hello, Kate. Thank you very much for
Very
making
much.
me smile every time you come to the show. Seeing you really makes my day.
Aw.
Would you
Oh,
say
there you go.
Havala Hasman? Just saying.
Oh.
That makes you the best.
All right, what do you got for us, Alex?
All
The
right, on
Streamlabs?
Streamlabs.
Yeah,
All right,
because
let's-
I mean, yeah, Halo. I can't wait. All right, what's that?
Fuck your Halo.
Fuck your Halo.
Oh, it's Pablo Schreiber's the
Is he Master Chief?
He's the lead. And that's like mine and I was like, Roxy, like that's your dude, I feel. She's like, that is so my vibe.
Did she-
Like that's the guy
Yeah,
that like
did she watch him on The Wire?
I think she's watched him on everything, honestly.
all right.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
You love The Wire. Yeah, I know you
love
love The Wire. Yeah.
Please. But he wasn't my favorite part of it, you know.
No. He was only in like season 2, I think.
I like a tan man, except for the one I married.
I know. It's like it's so opposite from everyone you
I'm
dated.
like
Yeah.
Stringer Bell's the hottest person on the planet. Avon
Yeah.
Sparks
But that's-
is like
yeah.
Pablo, and then I married basically. I married Nikki Sibach, basically. All I want is Stringer Bell, but I land with Nikki Sibach.
Married every bartender in Ireland.
Truly.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiki Murphy.
Yeah, it's so. It doesn't sound Irish. All right, what's next?
Real quick, are you, Kristian? Since you're not going to be on the show for a while, are you going to get Paramount Plus?
Do I have it, Alex? I don't know the answer to that question.
$5.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello? Do I have Paramount? Hey, you. Do I got the Paramount Plus? Okay, great. Yeah, that's the one with the Dalmatian. Oh, Disney Plus. Oh, fuck. What about the Paramount? Who's on that one?
That's
Who you got?
Discovery.
Oh yeah. I got that's the one with the you get the premium. That's fucking Amazon. Oh, all right. Well, what about the one of the Paramount's the one that does the blue thing that pops HBO what? Max? All right. Well, what about the other one? Oh, okay. Wait. So the one that I'm thinking about that you're talking about, the one with the that's when the red comes up and it blasts you in the face and he's paid like $17 a month. That what? That who? Fuck it.
He just had a conversation with that Star Wars video game in the studio. Or a Chucky mask. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Play
one
that
of the
Star
two,
Wars
sure.
video game anymore?
No, I gave up on it. I gave up. I wanted to. I enjoyed playing it. I just
really
got
like
too
the
mad getting lost. I just got lost.
Loved it.
It was, but I don't know. Maybe it's something that we do on Twitch eventually because we're doing so much on Twitch starting in April. The First Class League begins in the last Tuesday in March, whatever that is actually. So it's the last, and then from every Tuesday on Twitch, 2 matches a day. It'll be a 2-hour show. Brad Gilmore is going to be running it, and it's going to be phenomenal. But we have other programming that we can't talk about yet. But we're excited about it. And if we get the fingers crossed, the one that I'm really hoping that we get, you guys are going to lose your fucking minds. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Anyway, so let's keep going.
All right, first Streamlab we got is Fuckless in Toronto. Hello, peeps. I just rewatched Good Time.
No, you know what? That was a piss poor reading. That was a piss poor reading. You know what you
donated $20. Not watching live, but my simp meter went off. Gotta make sure them ladies host. Hashtag simpsity.
Yeah, Alice, come on. You know what you did. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again, Alice.
Fuckless in Toronto says,
Much
hello,
better.
peeps.
Much
I just
better.
rewatched Good Time with Robert Pattinson. I know. Mr. Pattinson gets praised for his performance in the film, but what about his New York accent? Kristian, do you think it's good? What do you all think are some of the best and worst New York accents in films?
Oh, there's bad ones. There's real bad ones. I didn't mind his, but there's really bad ones. I've like, and when I'm looking at it, and it'll tune me out. I think I'll tell you the best one I've ever seen, because there's just so many bad ones that I can't even really put my finger on. The best New York accent that I can remember is Jonah Hill in Wolf of Wall Street. His New York accent is on point.
Wow.
He's on point. And I
he's
was
a
never
Cali baby, right? It's not even like
no, he's not. I remember watching him, and I was an okay fan. I mean, Wolf of Wall Street is one of my favorite movies. And he was one, like, so warranted for his. He was nominated in that role. He was, and it was warranted, because I remember him getting nominated in Moneyball, and it's like, okay. But Wolf of Wall Street, I just remember being blown away, going, I have listened to people like this all through high school, and he sounded just like him. Yeah, so I would say I'll go with best. That's the best one that I would say. Yeah.
Colin Quinn.
Ben_Rainer donated $20.
New York.
Hi guys, happy WandaVision Day. I'm loving this guest Harloff. Hopefully he'll be back. Can we get Elmo asking Chicago Kate to be on the all-women show? Also, I can't wait for all the matches next week. Let's get that all-women panel. Hi, Brett.
Yeah, I hate to be a turd, but I just, for donations, just because they take up so much time and everything too. We're donations. We're only doing we'll do three. We're doing three per show, and they're at the $50 tier now, because it's just too much. But we will obviously address Ben's comment here. You know, when you whether or not you can put Chicago Kate, he's going to host the show. She can program it however she wants to, if that's what happens. And as far as the matches go next week, man, I cannot wait. So you guys are going to be, that's the thing that people don't understand, is that when people are like, oh man, I can't do the pay-per-view, it's like, just fucking wait then, because you've got with First Class League and all the pay-per-view matches, we've gone from 8 to 9 matches a month to 25 matches a month. We got 25 matches a month that we're going to be doing, including the First Class League, starting in at the end of March. So this is going to be the most SCHMOEDOWN that you've ever had. There's going to be so much entertainment for you guys. So just buckle in. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, what's next?
Al Eisenberg asks, rank these three scenarios from most likely to
JD
least
Damash
likely.
donated $20. I feel like Paramount may be worth for the fact their film releases will be available after 45 days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to need something. They're going to need something to sell it for sure.
A Viacom movie then becomes a Paramount movie then becomes
I think they're
available.
also exclusively getting Mission Impossible 7.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, is it exclusive? Is that happening?
They're exclusively getting Mission Impossible 7.
Whoa.
Theaters,
okay.
and then 45 days later they're
45 days later. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it's still not that bad. I mean, they had that first image that people are like, the first image of Mission Impossible, and it's literally just Tom Cruise. Like, you could have picked it from any Mission Impossible movie. He's just standing there like this. Oh, speaking of that, the other day I can't even tell you, from working at home, I get texts for things that happen in my house all of the time, whether it's a mouse not working in the computer that I got to come in to fix in the middle of working on these matches, whether it's the iPad code or something. So I get one of the 3-year-old just locked me out of the bathroom, locked the bathroom and locked the back door, so we can't get in, but the window's open. So you ever seen that scene in Mission Impossible 1 with Tom Cruise? So that's me going through my bathroom window. And not only did that happen, I had a shirt on from one of my favorite SCHMOEDOWN shirts. It was an exclusive design from when Mara Kanopik defeated Jason Inman for the title. And I had just worn it. I was wearing it, ripped right through the middle of the shirt. And I was like, that's awesome. My wife thought it was hysterical though. She's like,
also, why not put the 3-year-old through the window?
And that's right. Yeah, right. She would probably loved it. She's a daredevil, that kid. Like when I'll hold her and I'll spin her around like real fast, and she has this look like, holy shit, and she goes, do it again.
Grab you by the collar.
Yeah, she's like, do it again. She's like, she has this look. You can see she's gonna be jumping out of planes. And this just reminds me of, and I know
Pussy O'Connell donated $20.
That's what it reminds
How
me.
about Spider-Man? You have no mask, could kindly get the fuck out of here. Oh wait, wrong show. Can I get Pacino showing up in WandaVision not knowing what the fuck he's there for? Holly Hunter directs her. Thanks and keep eating healthy dicks.
Thank you, Pussy.
Keep eating healthy dicks.
Yes.
Same thing. Sorry, Pussy. Same thing. We got to stick to this rule. It's got to be the donation. The impressions are $50, and then 3 of them a show. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, WandaVision's good. Kate, you start watching it yet?
No.
You gotta watch it.
I know I do. But also today's the day that the Super Mario Animal Crossing release comes out.
What the fuck does that mean? We watch it on Saturday.
No, just
the open world Super Mario. No,
Yeah,
it's not
like...
Animal Crossing related.
Brett, on Animal Crossing, there's going to be an update where we get Mario stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
so there's an update.
Slippy donated $20. Who's been messing up everything? It's been Mulligan all along. Who's been pulling every evil string? It's been Mulligan all along. She's insidious, so perfidious. The pity is it's too late to fix anything. Thanks to Mulligan. And she will kill SEN too.
Yeah. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to ruin it. I especially don't want to ruin it for Kate. But like this, I'm very confused with the last episode is all I'll say. I'm very confused.
Oh, see, then that means I'm just going to be like,
No, not so much that you're not going to be able to figure it out. It's like, I think they're going to explain it. By what happened at the end, I'm like, my question for those people, without spoiling it, was why? That was it, and there might very well be a great explanation for it, but I was just like, why? Was it just to throw a monkey wrench? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, Brett. I just saw in the chat the update comes out today, but you can't actually get the Mario stuff until March 1st. So I apologize.
Fuck my life.
Kate, I posted. So this is something else for everybody out there too. I posted in the Movie Trivia SCHMOEDOWN Facebook group. I asked everybody because I think that most people in here know that for the faction merch this year, that every time someone gets the faction merch, a percentage of those profits go into the pool. That's what all the factions and the players are playing for. I posted and asked people to put pictures of themselves, like wearing their merch. There's some really good ones. Your girl Jessica Sloth put a picture of there also. So she's got.
By the way, speaking of ripping shirts, so yesterday I got mine, or 2 days ago.
And you ripped it?
Well, no, but I had I was playing a horse, and James, my 3-year-old, was on my back, and he started to fall back, so he pulled it, and I just hear.
Oh, no.
And I was like, if it's ripped, I'm gonna murder him. I'm gonna murder him with my bare hands right now. If the shirt's ripped, because I love the shirt. You guys, I didn't murder him with my bare hands.
Right.
I hired somebody to do that.
Oh.
No, but it's just this got all stretched out, so now it's kind of like a off the shoulder sort of look.
I love this conversation. Wow. I had no idea Kristian still comes on this show. Every time I tune in, it's random strangers that I've never seen a day in my life. Well, then clearly you've never watched the show, even when I was on every day, because Kate's been on Collider Live for and Brett. I watched it. There was a clip that popped up. Brett's been doing shows for 5 years, and he's on this show every day.
Every day.
Alex was on Collider Live. Ryan's the only random stranger. Which
I know. Who am I?
You are a random stranger. That is true. Oh, and you got competition, by the way.
Oh shit.
Merle does a killer Watto, dude.
Yeah, no, nothing killer about that.
Oh, talking shit to the goat.
No, talking truth to fucking posers. What I'm doing. Because Watto ain't got nothing on this Watto.
Somebody clip that out and tag Dan Merle on there.
Oh my god. Yeah, Ryan, you have to clip that out yourself.
We gotta get Merle. We gotta get Merle on this show. We gotta do a Watto off.
A Watto off.
Yes. We gotta do a Watto off.
Yeah, if we also get Griffin Newman on the show too, he does it.
He do one too?
Watto as well. Yeah, he does.
Dude, I'm hearing
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Let me tell you something here, by the way, Alex. You've been raving about Newman to me for years, right? Is that his shirt?
Yeah, actually wearing the blank check T-shirt right now.
Wow.
His podcast.
So he's been. Alex has talked to me about Griffin Newman. I think during the Collider Live days, like this guy would be good in the SCHMOEDOWN. He would be good, and he said he'd be interested. And this is before like the digital age, so it was like really tough to try to get him involved. But then, thanks to Alex this year, as the draft's coming in, he says, "Did you reach out to Griffin Newman?" And I said, I haven't. So let me reach out. And he's like, "No, I'm down. I want to play." I'm hearing that this guy is the real deal.
Yeah.
I'm hearing from like, you got to hear Dagnino talk about this guy. You got to hear Roca and the Barbarian talk about this guy. They think he's like
they took him early too, right?
Yeah, they think he's going to be one of the elite players. They think he's going to be like the real deal.
Alex turned me on to him, and I've watched tons of Blank Check episodes. This guy knows so much about movies, and the way he
so interested.
His knowledge is just keeps going.
So I already booked. I already know who he's going to play next. I already have his match that I haven't mentioned. I'm not going to reveal it here because I need to get it. The managers need to hear it first and all that stuff too. But I like the matchup, and it's not going to be an easy matchup for his first one. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So interesting. Yeah, we'll see. All right, let's get to some more here, and we are right now. Just let everybody know where we are at currently to get that show. We are about 1,080 away. 1,080 away at the moment. Yeah. So, Kate, you got about 40 minutes. We'll see. 40 minutes. Some people are texting, are trying to find out where Jake Yokovet is right now. All right, here's
Nugent. They're like, "How's the bakery doing? Can you please?"
Right. James Lavario's bat signal just went up. Yeah. All right. What's next?
All right. Back to our second Streamlab. Rank these from House Heisenberg. Rank these 3 scenarios from most likely to least likely. Kristian competing in an exhibition SCHMOEDOWN match and forgetting one of the rules. Marzoña performing one of his songs and forgetting the lyrics. Or Ellis performing a set and messing up a bit.
Well, I would rank me first. That's that. That was with the new rules coming in. Yeah, with all the new rules. There's new rules that I've already forgotten, and that's why we got rid of that stupid timeout rule. That thing was a disaster.
Harkness McMurray donated $20. I can't really afford this, but I really need Kate to host with Roxy, Steph, and Sabrina.
Aww.
Thanks, Kate, for getting me to laugh in my darkest times. From your impressions and jokes to tales of Tommy Johnson pooping on your chest, you always bring me joy. Love you. Patricia Mex donated $20. I watched Promising Young Women the other night, and other than Beautiful Ben, it's been on my mind. It's made for some weird dreams. I know it's heavy, but if you've seen it, are you as scared as I am? It was great, but the ending was too much.
Wait, so which one? Promising Young Woman is the one that I've seen.
Carey Mulligan.
That's the one I've seen. Yes. Yeah, it was definitely a dark comedy. I enjoyed it. It was one of the better movies that I saw, I think, all year. But the ending it's a little over the top. But I think that
are a little.
Yeah, but I dug it though. I dug it.
Was Dan Merle in the movie, Ryan?
Oh,
there's some performances you didn't like.
I hope not, because if there was a guy in that movie, it's probably not looking good.
Yeah, true. Okay, I would say that's why we got rid of that timeout rule, because it for digital. It was just, in theory, it was a good idea, but like, no, absolutely not. So, and we had forgotten one thing, and you're getting used to all these new rules. So I definitely would forget that. I would be number one. Alex,
it happened at one of my live streams.
Yeah, I would say Alex probably, and then Mark. It depends on how new the song is, and it depends on how new the bit is. I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
that's true.
All right, what's next?
50 Shades of Geek says House Heisenberg is a fucking treasure. Honestly, he's doing the Lord's work. All hail the Flirt and Flouse.
Hell yeah, it's the best.
Truly.
It is really the best, and I'm telling you.
Shmeebot donated $20.
Oh,
Let
thank you,
me try it this way. Ahem. Fuck your chips.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna send. So someone just asked, wait, new time out rule's gone. Yeah, it's fucking
Aaron
gone.
JT donated £23.99 through Super Chat.
That's
You
$1 million.
guys always make my side hurt from laughing.
Thank you, Alex.
Your inspirations. I am not a petite British lady, it's this fucking Shmeebot. We need a stereo show called The Bright Side. Hashtag
Kate to host. I saw that. Yeah. So we're gonna release the rule book, the new one. I mean, the patrons got the older one, and then the new one. That's another reason why we're gonna make sure the public gets the actual updated one on March 1st. So we'll release that, but you will not see the timeout rule in the new rule book, because that motherfucker is gone. Shipped it off, kick it down a hill in a garbage can. I hated that stupid rule. I'm glad it's gone. All right, what's next?
Joe OK says, I tried telling my friend a chemistry joke today, but I got no reaction.
I like that one.
That's good. Okay.
Cameron says, hey Christian, have you ever considered having a show dedicated to video game shows / movies like the IG show? The amount of shows / movies that will be coming from video games in the next few years is plenty to talk about on its own show. I'm left wanting more from y'all when y'all discuss video game news. I know there's logistics to think about as well, but if you do decide on entertaining the idea of a video game show, maybe I can shoot you a message and further pitch the idea. And yes, I'm shooting my shot, LOL.
Well, for now, I don't know. It's tough right now, man. YouTube is the farts. It really is. YouTube is the farts. It's one of these things where it's like, when you have the Inner Geekdom show, we had to revamp because we knew how. I mean, Winston is so knowledgeable on this stuff, but it's like people are just so set in their ways. They look and they go, I don't know what the Inner Geekdom show is. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna look at that. I'm not gonna watch it. And it's like so like deep dive stuff that they were doing that was so great, and people weren't clicking on it. So we said, well, why don't we just switch it to go to like WandaVision and get into WandaVision? And now like more people are watching it, and the audience is getting bigger, but it's the same thing. It's like tune into the fucking shows. It's like I mean, the problem is, here's the thing. And this is what a lot of people don't realize. I see tons of YouTube personalities all over the place complaining about how all their views are just massively down. That COVID is, you put everybody in front of cameras. You put everybody in front of cameras. Everybody has a show. Everybody has. So it's like, oh, I have all this time on my hands, so views should be going up. Are you kidding? Views are going everywhere. Everywhere. They're getting split from all over the place. So it's tough to continue to do more and more shows when you got to focus on the ones that you got, because it's like everybody's views are in the shitter.
Also, fuck Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right, what's next?
Schmoes Trivia says, Schmoes Show Trivia time. In 2016, the Schmoes Show crew gave their top 7 movies of all time. Which of these did Tom Dagnino include on his list? Planet of the Apes, the Wahlberg one, Vanilla Sky, Bruce Almighty, or Rocky 2?
Which one did he put?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I remember
Rocky
this.
2.
Brian, what do you think?
I think it was Vanilla Sky.
Brett, Kate?
I think it was Bruce Almighty.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Thank you, Brett.
The correct answer is Vanilla Sky.
Wow. He didn't put Rocky 2 in there. He's an imbecile.
Say I'm a fan.
Right. Yeah. All right, what's next?
My favorite, Christian, I'm just going to say this real quick. My favorite is we were having this conversation on the chain yesterday, the manager chain. Gucci says something, and then Christian just immediately goes, "Shut up, you moron." We're all talking. Dagnino says one thing, and all Christian responds is, "Shut up, you moron." Oh my God, it made me laugh.
I can tell you. I'll tell you exactly what it was, if I can find it. And who changed the name of the group, by the way, the text thread, because whoever did that is a genius. Sam did. It says like 8 comedians. 9
professional comedians.
And Mark Ellis. It's really good. I gotta find that.
Sounds fun.
It's somewhere here, but yeah, I absolutely said.
You were so quick to respond.
Yeah, I did absolutely said he's a moron. I don't know. I'll find it. All right, what's next?
All right, Shadow Dragon Productions donates. Gives me a poem to read if you want me to read that. What do you think, Christian?
Well, say what?
Go for it.
Wait, say it again.
Poem?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do it. Who said we are lost again in this lonely world?
Talk about. Wait, hold on. What is this? Nothing talk about lot smart. Everyone knows makes self feel good about lame ass. What the fuck is that? What is that? What kind of conversation is that? I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what that is. It sounds like someone got shit faced. That's what it sounds like.
Is this in the chat or?
Yeah, it was in the chat. It was like that was just gibberish.
Are you reading from that group chat?
Nothing talk about lot smart. Everyone knows makes self feel good about lame ass.
And what's this? Ha 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 ha! What's that supposed to?
I don't know. Let me try that.
What the fuck?
Let me try that again. Hold on, let me try that one more time. Now I'm gonna go, hey, nothing talking about lot smart. Everyone knows makes self feel good. Lame ass. Ah. There you go. That's better. I like that. I'll do it one more time.
Yeah.
Try it again. Brett, you try it too. Can you see it in the chat room? Here, I'll tell.
No, I missed that one. I just see.
I'll try.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we can all.
Guy lame. I saw that
here
one.
You go. Where's Brett? Brett, I'm gonna. Let's give you. Can we give the drunk Brett? Can we give the?
Oh yeah.
I got it.
Music. You got it.
Found it. Yeah.
All
right. Nothing. Talk about a lot smarter. Everybody knows make self feel good about lame ass. So there. Guy lame. Ha 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 ha. LOL.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kate. Give it a shot.
Nothing to talk about. A lot smart. Everyone knows. Makes self feel good about lame ass.
Alex, give it a shot.
Guy lame and white hat.
You see it, Alex, or no?
Nothing. Talk about a lot smart. Everyone knows. Makes self feel good about lame ass.
All right, where's drunk Watto doing it?
Nothing. Talk about smart. Little everyone knows makes self feel lame ass and white hat.
Man, nothing talk about it. He's a lot smart. Everybody knows. You make yourself feel good. Ha! About lame ass.
Where'd they go?
I don't know, but that was the best.
Okay.
Oh, that was really good. Oh, that was good. It's my
I
favorite.
smell burning. we might
Jose
want to check in.
Montalvo donated $200.
Whoa,
Hello, crew.
really?
I am behind on the stream. I hope that this gets us closer to Kate hosting.
Yes.
Do I qualify for an impression request? May
Yes.
I get a
Yes.
crying Brett trying to convince his kids to put the phones down for dinner? Thank you for the laughs.
That's a great one. That is a great one. Go ahead. And let's turn this from. Let's someone wonderful. So let's
Someone
do.
wonderful, right.
Let's say that was. I'll tell you right.
Jose Montalvo.
Thank you, Jose. That was a big one. All right, so Jose absolutely gets the. And Brett, put it in your all. Let's turn the schmobot off for a second so we can get this. Brett, go ahead.
Everybody. We're eating. When you were born, in my hands, I held you. And all I wanted was to get my best friend. These were my best friends. And every dinner, you got the fucking phones in your... It's like they're glued in your goddamn hands. I don't know what you're doing. When you're playing Candy Crush. Why can't you just talk to me again? I'm so lonely. I'm so goddamn.
You crushed it, Brett.
This is
You crushed it.
yeah.
Oh.
This is pretty much
Actually crying.
Yeah. This is Brett. This is Brett finally. Oh, God, I don't have to go to therapy this week.
Yeah. Done.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it was good. Oh, that was a great one. All right, what's next?
I just want to show. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want. But this is the text chain, okay? And
Yeah.
Gucci said, "Solid move," and you wrote back, "Shut up, you moron." You would like giving a big solid move. Shut up, you moron.
So funny. I had a great conversation with him a little while ago because I'm friends with him now over almost 20 years, and he had done something recently. I had to get on the phone with him. We had a conversation. I said, I say this to you lovingly. of being your friends of 20 years. I go, you're being a little bitch. And he goes, yeah, you're right. I am. And I get an email from him, and it's like the classiest, most professional email I've ever gotten from him ever afterwards. And he's like, never going to see that again. Nope. It was great. It was such a great moment because like he knew it. I just know him so well. I know that this is taking a toll on everyone, even Gucci, who's always super. Yeah, it's so funny. He's doing it again. Yeah. So we're back. I kind of like it, Ryan. So he's back again. Our boy with the fucked up speech, and today he's here he goes. Come on, the New York guy, he's the lame bitch, and the guy, the blonde hair, he get better views. Come on, it's funny. Yep.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, gold baby, come on. I'm stay here, not staying. I'm stay here. So let everyone know I be here, you stay here. New York guy, it's a bitch.
This is like this Russian character I play. Child, I'm stay here. I not go. I'm stay here. LOL. Like.
It's lame bitches.
Now
we're getting somewhere.
Somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere. We weren't where. You don't know where, but we were. We were here, and now we're there. But you missed it because you did lame bitch. And you got the hat, the New York hat, the blonde guy get the better views. And now it's entertaining.
Now
beforehand, it was not. But the fact that you are destroying the way that I speak in life, then now it's funny. Because, when I speak to myself and I say, hey, I need something to get. And they say, what do you mean? And I say, I get the buying in the store, the milk. And they say, you're trying to buy something? And I can't, it's very hard for me to speak. But now you've made that clear.
He said,
LOL Goldman.
LOL Goldman. Who is the Goldman? Is that Alex with his
favorite
hair?
Bond movie? LOL Goldman. Oh,
it's very nice. Go watch Goldman. Careful. No one knows. How did you stumble into this? Guy Blonde will get more views of all of you. Lost of words.
That's okay.
And why? Lost of words. Guy Blonde, he get more views than all of you. Ha ha ha, Jay.
Just types New York.
New York. Come on,
Alex guy blonde hair? I'm assuming.
I think Alex is guy blonde hair.
Good man, go home.
Unless they think I'm a guy.
Bring lost of words. What does bring lost of words mean? Bring lost of words.
I feel like I've seen.
Bring them. Make channel better.
Oh.
It's like a caveman typing.
Listen, I'll
make channel better.
Take that. Okay, I'll write that one down. Make channel better. Got it.
Better.
He needs stereo right now.
Channel.
I feel like this guy's just sitting in his own farts.
Yeah.
You think so, Ryan?
I think
he's just sitting in his own farts? Yeah, it sounds like
Breathe in a minute. Take a
someone
note,
said,
Brett.
someone said make
channel better.
Make channel great. It says make channel great again.
Make channel better, Goldman.
Get your hats. Get your hats. That was amazing. Wow. Blonde guy, New York guy, in the store, on the floor, dancing around, cats, birds, bagels. Everybody knows. Go, ha, 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 Jay.
Guy Blonde donated $20. I get more views better than you, ha ha.
I mean, it's not even a full sentence. It's like,
how does it?
Look at
the funniest people on the planet.
It's you ever get so hammered you think like you're forming sentences, and he's like, this is another one.
Nope.
Watch you guys fart everywhere.
This guy's hammered.
What?
He's
He's a shithound. He's completely just out of his. This is great.
Wow.
This is good stuff.
Watch
you guys fart everywhere. We will.
Because like sometimes I'll text Brett and like the next day he'll be like, "Are you still alive?" Like it seemed like you might have been on your way out last night.
Good stuff. All right, let's get to the next one. That was amazing.
Wow. All right.
And then we just find out, we revealed that it was actually Gucci the whole time.
Oh, better.
It's still it doesn't make. This is great. This guy is giving me fucking. I feel like this is House Heisenberg. Finally, you guys are being more actively funny. I'll be honest, it was boring. This is a fucking sentence, not one period. Finally, you guys are being more actively funny. I'll be honest, it was boring, but the guy in the blonde hair is going to get more views. Are you guys fart up?
You guys fart up.
You guys fart up. Sure. What if you just, you just point it, it's like, hey guys, here it comes. And you just, Kate, just point it upward. Yeah, and then it's blasted up into the, and it just goes right through the ceiling. You guys fart up. Mason, up. Yeah, Mason dude says, fart me up inside. So you guys fart up. Guys fart up. Is that a new one? Fart up, guys. Yeah, fart Hey, I'll see you on the flip side. Fart up.
Hey guys, listen, it's gonna be tough out there. This team's been playing a lot of good games this year. I want everybody to get in and fart up. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Fart up.
Yeah. Oh, it was something. Oh, it was something. Coach, he got us all around in a circle, and he said, "Fart up." We
could have done it without it.
Oh, where was that sound effect when I was doing it?
Kate. What if you showed up to a PTA meeting like that?
Woo!
Oh, this is great. Wow. Holy shit. All right, what's next?
All right, Joaquin, kind of like Phoenix, says, hey, Kristian, with Invincible coming out, will Skybound let you interview Stephen Yeun or effing J.K. Simmons?
Maybe. Absolutely. I think that there's going to, we're excited. We're going to do some, fun stuff coming up. I can't reveal everything, but there's going to be some good stuff coming up. So fart me up.
Fart up, baby. Fart up.
All right, what's next?
All right, Tyler Gosha says, wanted to plug my stereo podcast I do with Manny. It's called SCHMOEDOWN Talk with Ty and Manny every Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST. We review matches, talk about storylines, and where we think they are going, and anything else we think about SCHMOEDOWN. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go? Fart up, bitch. Come on, fart up. Come on, fart up. Yeah, fart up.
It's so funny that I actually think a fart up shirt would sell really well. I just don't know how I pitched that.
That's how you pitch it.
Hey guys, I know we got this big line with all the faction merch, and we're really putting everything into it to make sure the competitors are paying. Hear me out. We just think about this design. Fart up. But it's inspirational. It just means take your life as it comes.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Fart up.
Say you fart up?
Yeah. Fart up. It just means just to take it on the chin. Just keep moving forward.
Is that a thing people say or what? I don't. Well,
yeah. Well, our lunatic fans will love it, and it'll catch on like a hot fart in an elevator.
Listen, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go back and wait in your office, and we'll come back.
Yeah. So wait. So who decided a partnership with the SCHMOEDOWN was a good idea? Who was that? This fucking guy just pitched a fart up T-shirt that he wants to sell on the same company we created The Walking Dead. Yeah. No. This fucking guy the same guy that can't figure out Paramount. Yeah, the guy that was screaming about the amusement park. He said fart up was the T-shirt.
Correct.
Spider-Man,
fart up.
We're gonna need security down at Kristian Harloff's office. Yep, we're gonna escort him out today.
Yeah. That's the end. This is the last one.
Okay.
All right, so right now, just to let everybody know, you are all farting up towards the donations, and we are 800 away. 800 away from Kate hosting. So 800 away, 20 minutes to go. So here we go.
If 800 of you donate $1.
Yes.
Fart up.
We will never get to any of those questions.
I gotta pitch that shirt just to do it.
I think you need to.
I gotta pitch it. Fart
Show
up.
of hands in the chat. How many?
But Kate, that's the thing. That's the thing is that what people this is how the fucking internet works. It's like you tell people like how all the work that everybody puts in that if you get the faction merch, it adds to the prize, and it's like you're gonna be pulling teeth for the whole year. You do a fart up shirt and make that towards the prize, you guys would probably pay for $80,000.
I mean, if we hit 2K from fart up, I feel like the money's there. Like you just, that's what you point at.
The only faction represented here today is the Den, so I feel like whatever proceeds come from the fart up.
Fart up. I want Matthew Reed to do a fart up song. So fart up. Fart up. If you're feeling real sad and it's making you mad, fart up. Fart up. Fart up. It's amazing, guy. And what? Hey, the NY guy, you fart up yet? Or actually up fart? New York guy, fart yet?
What's up? What's up, fart?
I wouldn't mind if the shirt said "Guy Blonde fart up."
Guy blonde get views, fart up.
Get more money.
Views, blonde get up.
Blade PG-13 fart up.
Bitch, yo, fuck your up. Ha 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 ha, Jay.
Ha 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 ha.
Jay.
Giving it 2 farts up.
Dude, 2 farts up and a Zoro.
Now come on, tell me, baby, now what's the
Spellgo
word?
donated
Fart up.
$50. Fart up your money. We need Kate to host SEN with an amazing panel of personalities with her. Fart up, everybody say. When you hear the call, you've got to get it underway. Fart up. It's the code word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard.
That's going to be a thing now. Now, Roka and everybody else who's on this show is going to have no idea why every single schmobot that comes in for the next 3 months is going to say hashtag fart up.
Fart up, SCHMOEDOWN. That's so funny.
Fart up, SCHMOEDOWN.
I better be in that one. I'll tell you what.
That is
fart
amazing.
Fart up.
50 Shades of Geek donated $20. I fucking love this show. Hashtag fart up.
Fart up. You know what would be great for everybody who's watching right now? And we're gonna have people on the replay later on too. Let's fucking put in. Let's get fart up trending.
Let's start.
Why not? Yeah. Well, we got the flirt and floss trending for God's sakes. Hashtag fart up. And just whatever, no matter what it is. I don't care if you're talking about politics. Just hashtag fart up at the end of it. No matter what you do today, no matter what you tweet today, no matter what it is, hashtag it fart up and confuse people. Like, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be whatever your tweets are today. Just hashtag it fart up at the end. And I swear to God, if I see fart up trending, this is the best community in the world.
Best.
Fart up.
I did not know what Brett was laughing at when Guy Blonde, but Marzoña's screen says Guy Blonde.
Yeah, Guy Blonde. Yeah.
Blonde.
Do I have the hashtag to our show today?
Wait, yes. So wait a minute. You told me this show is about Woody farting up, not to the side, not to the bottom, but farting up. How do you do that? How do you do that?
Whoa.
Who's laughing like that? It's a great laugh.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's children. Kate, what's going on? Kate.
I thought we had an audience. All right.
No, it's there. I'll mute.
Someone said, do you remember where you were the day Fart Up came to be? Historical Day by Slen 182. 100% French farts. Farting up. So good. Incredible. That was amazing. It just, some people just give you gold. They just give you gold. It's great. And then we threw handcuffs on the guy because he's probably trying to type and he's so confused right now. He just can't do it. All right, farting up. What's the next one? We have more?
Yes, we do. Matt Chapman says, Kristian, I just finished Bloodline and it was great. Claudia Gray may be the best Star Wars writer across any medium. Yeah. Did you know about Harloff Minor beforehand, or did you see it for the first time while reading? How did you react?
I did not know about it.
James donated $201.
Oh!
Did someone throw up the Tito symbol? I'm also behind on the stream, but I can't let that Jose guy beat me. I Price is righted him. Let's get that ladies SEN. And Alex keep fucking those bitches at home.
We're 500 away. 500 away.
Thank
you, James.
Clutch.
Hot.
Oh my God.
Thank you, James. James comes in hot. So yeah, we get 500 away. With 15 minutes left, 500 away to get to that goal. That's big. That's a big one by Lavario here just now. So massive. All right, let's get to what was the question? Oh yeah, what was the question there?
Harloff Minor. How did you react?
Oh yes. So I was talking about because what happened was that Jedi Council with Lost Stars. No, everybody was talking about Aftermath. No, because that was the big one that was getting the push, and no one was really talking about Lost Stars. And I had found it. the aftermath got sent to me. Lost Stars. I went and I was, where the hell was I? Target or something. And I was like, no one's talking about this. So let me read this. And I just blew through it because it was so good. And I started raving about it and getting a lot of attention on Jedi Council at the time. And then we interviewed Claudia. She was very thankful with all the attention we were bringing to the novel. And I can't remember what it was. She tweeted something, and I was joking. I said, "Yeah, just make me a Jedi in your next novel." Kidding, something like that. So I'm reading her next novel, and she asked if I had read it yet. I said, "Not yet." And I'm reading it on my couch in my old place. And as it's going through it, I'm reading it. And I go, wait a minute.
Oh
what?
God.
What? And then I like, it was wild. It was
Just
crazy.
The coolest thing ever.
She made it. It wasn't a Jedi. It was a full planet.
Almog donated $20. Fart up. When you're living on your knees, you fart up. Tell your brother that he's got to fart up. Tell your sister that she's got to fart up.
Yo, I'm thinking of you and your family. Farts up, man. Farts up.
Don't go to the side. Don't go to the side. Don't go to the bottom. How do you go up? Just
Me
fart
a great
up.
speech donated $20. My speech great, are you all comedy? I not think fart up kids, haha. Impressed, no, I funny without try. Hope you guys enjoyed that. This is for the posse. Hi Brett. Austin Kramer donated $20. Fart me up, Scotty.
Matthew Reed is in the chat right now, and he said, "Oh no, I can't believe you've done this. Now I got to do this." He goes, "Jesus." There is gonna be a fart up song, and I cannot wait to hear it, and I will play it. Matthew Reed, your songs have been missed tremendously, and
let me do a guest verse on that, Matthew Reed.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Love to.
Do it. Fart up, fart up. What's gonna happen when you get inside? Fart up, fart up. If you're gonna comment on a show, what you gotta fart up, fart up. Move to the left, move to the side. Here I go as I do a slide. I'm with my ass cheek and I point it up because I'm farting up. I'm farting up.
The horns are there. I mean, I'm thinking.
Fart up. I mean, that guy had no idea he just made a classic. It's like when Dylan wrote Rolling Stone.
It's like when.
Listen. And my God, lame.
Hey, hell's the man? Here, my God, on there's in your fighting up. In your man is here when you're fighting up. Yep.
Chelsea 13 donated $50. Late to the party and my first donation, but got to support the ladies.
Mm-hmm. How does
you gotta
it feel?
support. How do you feel when you support me, lady? But you don't know.
Fuckers in my mom's basement donated $20. In one step closer to the edge and him about to fart up.
Fuckless in my mom's basement.
Damn. About
real
400 away. 400 away, Kate. We're almost there. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. That's it.
Come on, guys.
You gotta make them fight up, make America fight up, and doing everything you gotta do. You make them fight up. Hey, what you gonna do? Then you got that funny, but the blind guy's gonna get views fight up. And Alex gonna be it fucking your bitch when it's time to fight up. Hey, and you got Ryan to do in the water. We need to tell a damn Muro that it's better than here. You fight up. Fight up. Hey, pass a raid on the deal. She fucks the Irish bartenders and you fight up.
Looks like we have 753 questions to get through.
Oh my God. That sounds like you gambled out a fart and lost, man.
How much do you got when you got to fight up?
Sinister Sinner donated $20. Fart me up inside. I can't fart up. Fart me up inside. Save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. Fart me up. Bid my blood to run. I can't fart up. Before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Hashtag that's the show.
Paula Bernala says having fart up tattooed on my ass. It's perfect. I missed this show. All right, this is what I like. These are the shows I actually like to come back to.
Let me up inside. Let me up That was Evanescence.
Oh my God.
Donated $450.
Oh!
This
What?
is for my ladies. And to this community in general, you have been there for me in dark and lame hours during this pandemic. Dropping cheese for women all day, air day. Thanks
Holy
always,
mackerel.
Schmoes and Sen.
Kate Mulligan will be hosting the show with Steph, with Roxy, with Sabrina, and oh my goodness! And I'll just say, with 8 minutes to go, we're 120 away from Bonnie being on that show too.
Wow.
But we're getting that show, so it's happened.
Whoa, wait, who was that? I want to thank them.
Track
stars.
Track stars.
Holy
Thank
cow.
you. For...
Now, but this is the main point here. Narcolepsy 27 says, now that's how you fucking fart up.
Yeah.
Big. Wow. Big
Wow.
donation here to get
Our
that
lives
happening.
up.
And we're there. We are there, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. So, Kate, we got to plan that show out, and you are going to be hosting. We'll get that show.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you. Kristian just texted me.
Donated $20. You did it to yourself, Kate.
Oh.
That's right.
You did it to yourself.
And we're now $95 away from Bonnie being on the show too.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow. Maybe.
Amazing.
Trying to get Bonnie on the show. I think she'd be on it if we. But 7 minutes to go. So fart up. All right. What's next?
Yeah. Thank you again, Track Stars. Thank you for that generous donation.
Yeah. So
Marvel
massive.
Man.
Thank you, Track Stars.
Marvel Man Mike says, "Hi, Stinkers. I've just been officially diagnosed as autistic, and I want to thank you for making me feel like a part of the Schmoes/SCN family and included while the real world was so daunting. At least now I know why. Sorry again for roasting you yesterday, Ryan."
Oh, thank you. What
He
a
was
Marvel Man Mike.
what a beautiful.
Yeah.
He's an Alzheimer.
He also says, if you're
About the
looking for...
Lois.
yeah, about Superman.
Oh.
If you're looking for a feel-good, not heavy show, then it's a great time to start Doctor Who. Begin with 2005's Rose, then listen to my Who podcast on Hit or Miss channel on YouTube. Justify my 2 hours weekly. I'm away when Alex is here fucking my bitch. He also says, "Oh, Kristian, I would love to discuss your questions on WandaVision. In short and spoiler-free, there's more answers to come, and the fake ads, that glowing book, etc. matter."
Yeah, I think I got to go on. I think I got to go on Inner Geekdom show and talk about it for sure.
I just want to say to that fan, Marvel Man Mike, that is, I'm so glad you have a diagnosis, because I'm sure you've felt like something was off for a while, and it's so nice you have an answer. And I got to tell you, we have so many great fans that are on the spectrum within this community. So reach out for support.
Jupiter Sky donated $95.
Whoa.
It's Ladies Night #fart up.
Fart up.
You got
Bonnie
it.
Somerville.
Bonnie Somerville now is going to be on the show.
Somerville.
Bonnie Somerville will get the invite to be on the show. So holy crap. Wow, you guys did it. You guys came out at the end there. We got the big, pretty nuts. Pretty nuts.
I get a paid day off. It's awesome, you guys. Kristian just told me. That is great. You guys are the best fans. I got to tell you, this community.
$99.99 through Super Chat. Got to try to squeak this one in. Better buzzer #fart up.
Wow.
Let's get the ladies' night show.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't think I have a job anymore.
I know. I'm telling you. Well, there you go. So now that's the other question, is if Bonnie shows up. So, Ryan, good luck to you on that one.
Oh, I did. Oh, I thought it was all ladies.
Who's engineering it?
Right. Okay. I was turn your camera off.
You don't got to put your camera on, but it's like, but I think that you're going to do some Watto stuff, and they're going to
be very kind to.
Going to slap you around.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell you what. People.
That's the great thing.
People keep asking about this too. I'll say, and like I said, I've asked her a million times over, so I can't guarantee that she would do it. But if we get to 2,500, then I'll put the ask out to Dorina as well. I'll put the ask out. I'll put how far away? 200 away?
200 away.
200 away. Wow. So I can't guarantee that she'll say yes, but I can ask. But again, we have 4 minutes.
Well, how much to get Dorina and Dorina?
Yeah.
Who's the other one?
Dorina.
Oh, and Dorina. Right.
How much for Dorina and Dorina?
That's true.
I farted up.
Fart it up. Who's gonna do it? I fart it up. Don't forget you'll fart it up. All right, what's next?
50 Shades of Geek says, "Ryan and Alex, who does a better Watto, Dan Merle or me?"
Oh yeah. He doesn't like. That's the only time he gets. He gets. You know.
I get a little touchy with that.
Yeah, he gets touchy.
I get a little touchy with that. So.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Somebody just sent in this thing at the. It was Omar Ahmed who posted this thing on. He's got a corruption sticker on his car. It looks fucking awesome. Looks really good.
You know what? It sounds like it looks pretty lame to me.
It looks great.
It looks stupid.
The corruption logo is phenomenal.
What a stupid decision to make.
Yeah.
What a bad choice.
Yeah, but again, like I said, I can't guarantee. No, Bonnie cannot be guaranteed, but Bonnie will guaranteed will be asked. And I'm going to definitely make sure that I'll pressure her to go on. I'll tell her that people donated just to have her on the show. She'll do it she's been asking to come on SEN. I just have stopped asking her because of that. Every time we ask her, it's like, you know, oh, I got this. I want to do it next week, and then, you know, it's 2 months later. But she has been doing the stereo. So yeah, Jupiter Sky. That was the whole thing. So if we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, and if we get, we're trying to get, so we're looking to try to get that Dorina in there. If not, we'll do another one for Dorina maybe next week. Anyway, all right, Alex, we got some more left, and then we got to go, right?
Marvel Man Mike says, here's a random $1 for Kristian, the busiest, hardworking hustler in town. Kate and Brett, the nicest, kindest, funniest people. Ryan, who's too handsome to be that likable. And Alex, who's so musically talented I wouldn't mind him effing my imaginary girl. Wow. Thank you very much.
There you go.
What an all-star.
Yeah, you know what it is? So we're going to try to do the International Women's Day for the day that everyone's doing it, but we also want to make sure that it's conducive for everybody's schedule. So what I will do is put out an email to all the people that are involved in the show and see when they can all do it, and we'll do it. So oh cool, Spam Risk is calling me. You guys ever talk to Spam Risk? Really?
Occasionally.
They're the best.
It's usually like
Spam Risk. All right, we got 1 more minute, and then we got to start this show with Alex and Brett.
156 Simple says, hey guys, happy Thursday. Just wanted to tell you guys are like my family. This month makes it 7 months when my mom got her new kidney. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that.
50 Shades of Geek says, that guy just came in, vomited some words in the chat, then left. Classic case of typical Lex behavior.
Fired up.
TLP.
Makes you worry about that guy. That guy's going to wake up with the head.
Hi, we have plenty more. Hi, I'm Wilson. Greetings, SEN crew. Random question. What are some of your favorite movie quotes you find yourselves using in everyday conversations? One of mine is, Mom, Dad, Buzz, from Home Alone, whenever I walk into a place when no one is around.
At the same time.
Do it.
Fired up.
Yeah. do it and let the English see you do it.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do. Tomorrow, Roku's gonna be on the tomorrow Roku's gonna be hosting the show. So Alex, let's just make sure, keep a note to yourself of where we left off here today. We'll read the rest of them tomorrow. Because Alex and Brett have a show they got to start doing on stereo. Follow them on stereo. Hey, you guys crushed it today. Crushed it. And now, because of that, we're getting a full-on show with Kate Mulligan, Roxy Stryer, Sabrina Ramirez, Steph Sabra, and Bonnie Somerville as Kate farts up into the air in celebration. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Ryan. Thank you to Alex, Brett, Kate, the whole damn crew. And thank you to you guys. And remember, whenever you're feeling sad, fart up.